Academy Stars Workbook Page 88 Lesson 6 Prepare to write. Activity 1. Read the sentences from a summary of A Trip to Remember. Cross the sentences which do not contain important information. Now, let's find out the main events in the story. Number 1. This is a story about Abby and her grandma, who is an inventor. Yes. Number 2. Abby didn't think that playing outside was important. Yes. Number 3. One of the inventions in her grandma's workshop was a flying trumpet. This is just an example of grandma's inventions. It isn't the main event, so it isn't important. Number 4. Abby discovered an old bike in grandma's workshop, which took her into the future. Yes. Number 5. The bike made noises like whoosh and clunk when Abby started to pedal. This is just the sound made by the bike. It isn't the main event, so it isn't important. Number 6. In the future, Abby saw a purple car flying past a skyscraper. This is just a thing that Abby saw in the future world. It isn't the main event, so it isn't important. Number 7. Abby realized how important fresh air is, and wanted to get back to the present. Yes. Number 8. Grandma gave Abby a new computer game, but Abby wanted to play outside first. Yes. Activity 2. You are going to write a summary of A Trip to Remember. Look at the story on Pupils Book pages 60 to 61. Write notes to complete the chart. To write this summary, you need to focus on Number 1. Who are the characters? In this story we have Abby and her grandmother. Number 2. What Abby wanted. We know that Abby went to grandma's workshop. Think about she did want there. Number 3. Then, what did Abby do? We know Abby found a bike. What kind of bike was that? So, what did she do after discovering the bike? Number 4. What was the problem? Abby soon went to a different world. Where was that and what problems did she see? Number 5. What happened in the end? Did Abby like the place? How will she feel? Did she change her behavior in the end? I hope these questions can guide you in writing the notes. Pause the video and try it out. Here is the sample answers for your reference. Number 1. Someone. Who are the main characters? Abby and her grandma. What do we need to know about them? Abby likes playing games on her tablet more than playing outside. Her grandma is an inventor. Number 2. Wanted. What did the Abby want? In her grandma's workshop, Abby was curious and wanted to find out more about her grandmother's inventions. Number 3. So, what did Abby do? Abby discovered an old bike, so she started to pedal it forwards. Soon, she came to the future world. Number 4. But, what was the problem? Abby found the streets were empty with no trees, birds, animals and no children playing outside. The air was also polluted. Number 5. Then, what happened in the end? Abby was regretted. She realized that virtual world was unhealthy. She started to treasure the real world. Now, let's look at page number 89. Ready to write? Activity 3. Write a summary of a trip to remember using no more than 100 words. To write the summary, we need put all the notes together and write them in 3 paragraphs. Here is the example for your reference. This story is about Abby and her grandmother, who is an inventor. Abby likes playing virtual games on her tablet more than playing outside. In her grandmother's workshop, Abby was curious about her grandmother's inventions. She discovered an old bike, so she started to pedal it forwards. Soon, she came to the future world. There, she found the streets were empty with no trees, birds, animals and no children playing outside. The air was also polluted. Abby was regretted. She realized that virtual world was in fact unhealthy. She started to treasure the real world with her grandmother. Alright. We have come to the end of today's lesson. You can replay this video again for more effective learning. I hope you find some useful way to improve your writing skill today. Teacher Allison here. Please like and subscribe if you like my video. I'll see you again in my next video. Goodbye, and have a nice day.